What we're going to get into next is the set between Manga and Kirby T.
They are Kirby T, Manga say hello. Manga say hello, Kirby T. Tim and BarryTV. Yeah. You know how it goes. Oh, by the way, told them brothers I've changed. Trust me, they don't know my vibes. They just know my face. Wow. I don't keep them close, but I pre them just in case. Yeah. Died a couple times, now I'm turning in my grave. You man are so fucking dead, I can't explain. Make it out alive, out right now. The way I move so got gal, I'm going insane. Roll with a 16 long, never done an MC today. I'm with the boss, and I don't take bad up. I can't take bad up still. They're into chatters and pass up. I'm on a different pattern than patter. Or cat up. Them boy there can't sound like me. Fling where your little dub plates and pack up. Flow down for them, done no dagger. Lyrics come hard. Large up all the outsiders everywhere. Local. And that's why all the shows have a mazza. You'll hear with no platter. Yeah, man. And we got teeth for sale. Go give your P to Keisha or Asher. Can't forget Tapper. Wanna get a big belly but not fatter. Safe. Oh, by the way, tell them brothers I've changed. They don't know my vibes. They just know my face. I don't keep them close, but I pre them just in case. I've died a couple times, now I'm turning in my grave. You man are so fucking dead, I can't explain. Kirby T. Talk, I don't even want them near my way. The way I move so got gal, I'm going insane. Yo, with a 16 long, never done an MC today. And by the way, that's good, I can't complain. I started going blind, guess that's why they feel away. Boy, better know like Drake, that nothing was the same. Tim and BarryTV, Manga say hello. Like I'm Uncle Payne. I was broken, and I nearly went insane. I couldn't find my way, I stopped and searched like I'm Jake. Yeah, I didn't let it kill me, but I died, I'm not the same. But now I'm clicking by like there's nothing left to say. Oh, by the way, told them brothers I've changed. They don't know my vibes, they just know my face. I don't keep them close, but I pre them just in case. Died a couple times, now I'm turning in my grave. You man are so fucking dead, I can't explain. Real talk, I don't even want them near my way. Kirby. The way I move so got gal, I'm going insane. Roll with a 16 long, never done an MC today. They said I should change, I did. Okay. My ex told me I should go to hell, I did. Okay. Funny because I've been so much colder since nearly aborted my Kirby, mission. Let's start the shows. I kid like a long-term relationship, bro. Tim and BarryTV. Like a big girl on Insta. Make it out alive. Remember, super underdog. I wasn't supposed to win. Nope. Still on the outside, but nope. I'm close. Nope. Nope. Man said I'm workers, but man, they can't work like me. Boy came to the rough squad, but when it comes to the cash, they flee. And I'm a flow down, and that's why man, I roll deep like breeze. I'm on the wing with the wing, man can't regulate wing like we. I slew them like K-Bond, I slew them just like Temper T. That's bro, and that's cause I'm with bloodline like President T. No one else to come out and chat, no man, they just stop it and leave. Come on them on stages, pain and worry and grief, come on alive. More music, less sleep, I'm working so when the count is cool. I come on and wait for the runner who used to run up his mount in school. I go by and they keep it coming to me till they get the respect I'm due. I tell them when they wanna come rank, but the man wanna know, man, I just slew. I'm gonna get gal, but no gal could ever make me control. You can't rest on yesterday's work, that won't get you today's food. Trap under the man with calm and don't wanna look like you. So don't get it twisted or confused, come on like. I'm in it for a penny, then I'm in it for a pound. Work rate goes up and it never goes down. My time is now, my time is now. If I'm in it for a penny, then I'm in it for a pound. Work rate goes up and it never goes down. I'm singing my time is now, my time is now. In it for a penny, in it for a pound. Work rate goes up and it never goes down. I'm singing my time is now, my time is now. If I'm in it for a penny, then I'm in it for a pound. Work rate goes up and it never goes down. I'm singing my time is now, my time is now. Cause my things pattern up different. I ain't like them man, they ain't like me. My things pattern up differently. I ain't like them man, they ain't like me. My things pattern up different. I ain't like them man, they ain't like me. My things pattern up separately from you, man. Kirby, style up. Look. Can't we Things that set we, separate funnies, internet cheese. Different type of intellect we. Don't bother penny what them man I do. No joke man, they can't take man for me. Myself at anywhere at any time. The boy can't reconfigure. I got style upon style, man. I got style upon style, man. I can't style on me. Direct or indirect, no fake bad boy can intimidate me. Man can't upset my settings. I live on my life with next type of techers. I'm worth the poet, man. Separate man, flex and finesse and I exit. Cause we set things, the things that set we. Separate funnies, internet cheese. Different type of intellect we. Don't bother penny what them man I do. Joke man, they can't take man for me. Myself at anywhere at any time, that boy can't recon. Come on, I got style upon style, man. I got style upon style, man. I can't style on me. Direct or indirect, no fake bad boy can intimidate me. Man can't upset my setting. Live on my life of next type of techers. I'm worth the poet, I'm separate man, flexing finesse and that. Hell around me, heaven above me, and only my family love me, that's real. Match I call that the family name. Even my nan knows it get grown. Match I smile in my face with bread, but the man I got energies they can't conceal. A lot of them try stealing my vibes. Yeah, I'm all over these teachers like girls. I don't know about them and the man over there, but I'm out here, I'm trying to get these back for the bills. I do playlists, I never do roll, cause I'm taking a postcode to make man real. A lot of them seem to pay every year. I guess them are never that skilled. I just work and pattern and build, with no label manager or deal. But I'm still over here, still out the way, still overrated and still underpaid. Still got I'm still out the game, still young yet still I remain. Still not running them circles, still out of shape. Word I've been out of me, been out here for like a decade plus, and they still wanna skip out my name. Man, I'm still ain't for play. Whoever they bad boys scurving, stood out the way. Told Satan not today. I still scalp on the MC, I still ain't afraid. Man can't call out my name, that still ain't the case. Tell the sound boys, sing out my name. Got the big wedding in a rave, and the bellies in the way, cause you know I say sitting on my aims. Don't be alarmed if you see me in a car with D1, Aaron, Shaq and come on. You know I put the family first and that's how the thing lost. Free smoke for any right smart. I might have got action for anybody's talk. Yeah, cause family, I ride for my loss. So I ain't ramping around. Any bad vibes, man just blanking them out. Man just black out and bounce, get back and get them back out around. And then I come right back around. And I got it all planned out, working in the here and now till it all works out. I won't sleep or slow down. I'm just patting these pennies like I never had a pound, cause I'm on roll the hell up. Vote for the chat, then it goes back. We were cool, but them man I turned fool. Now I'm just happy that I know that. Fuck them, new style, them boy throwbacks. Team style, them boy stole that. I don't talk grease, and that's why they wanna beef. But the man they get patterned in a post that trust me. Got television like Kodak. Giving that shows, man, all that. I never do no indirects, it's a young man thing. I say your name, I'm grown. Hello, jump on the track and it goes back. But man, it easy, boy, I better know that. And if you don't want static, you bring it back with yo. Everything that's I'll live forever, I never die. I got friends that are family for life, and any pagans and I'm cutting all ties. Stay on point at all times. I get to my coin at all times. Come on the outside, I'll get still I'm inside. Everything that told me was a lie. I'll live forever, I never die. I got friends that are family for life, and any pagans and I'm cutting all ties. I stay on point at all times. I get to the coin at all times. Come on the outside, I'll get still I'm in. Come on, I'm wicked in it. They ain't clock, but time is ticking. I couldn't sell a tape, but I'm sticking with it. I'm on the outsider, I ain't in it. If man come round me acting funny, they can't stay still like I'm a fidget. Man, I'm on a quest of my tribe, bro. Can I kick it? I ain't not like them, man. Different image. They're selling tickets. I'm selling tickets. I'm really old. I don't know what stick is. The things they're throwing up ain't really sticking. I hope for your sake somebody listens. Killing things like a top villain. I don't smoke, but I'm top billing. Ran up on the scene like a ops in it. I won't stop, and I'm not finished. Everything they tell me was a lie. I'll live forever, I never die. I got friends that are family for life, and any pagans and I'm cutting all ties. I stay on point at all times. I get to my coin at all times. Come on the outside, I'll get still I'm inside. Everything they told me was a lie. I'll live forever, I never die. I got friends that are family for life, and any pagans and I'm cutting all ties. Stay on point at all. Get to the coin at all. Kirby. Yeah. Come on the wicked in it. Come on the wicked in it. Come on, a wicked in it. Come on up, come on up, come on, a wicked in it. Man, a wicked in it. Yo. Come on, a wicked in it. They ain't clock, but time is. Man, he died. Come here, try kill bad man. Watch out, make it our life. Me not dead. Yo, come on, a wicked in it. They ain't clock, but time is ticking. I couldn't sell a tape, but I'm sticking with it. I'm an outsider, I ain't in it. If man come round me acting funny, they can't stay still like I'm a fidget. Man, I'm on a quest of my tribe, bro. Can I kick it? I'm not like them, man. Different image. They're selling tickets, I'm selling tickets. Really ill, I don't know what sick is. The things they're throwing up ain't really sticking. I hope for your sake somebody listens. Killing things like a top villain. Won't smoke, but I'm top billing. Run up on the scene like a ops in it. Won't stop, and I'm not finished. Hello, bad man, this week, bad man, hello. You can't, bad man, hello. Bad energy, come back. You might think that the one now cool. You stay there at the landline, hello. Karma, don't forget no one's rude, boy. You get back what you give out. Echo, 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 repeat. A universe, don't forget your receipts. Can't take back talking it, bucks you. You overstand that, you see me? You might think that you're sick now, but bad mind is the worst disease. So minding your pattern yourself up before karma shows up and should be. Lie, live forever and never die. Friends, family for life, and it's pagans, I'm cutting all ties. Stick on point at all times, I get to the coin at all times. Yeah, come on outside, I'll get still I'm in. Them can't see big anymore, sure. Didn't want to see big on the tour, torn. Between the animal, live and corn, or kid of a kindness and talk, short. Sighted never with a fork. I had the vision, but never had a board. Orcs, stand about the set on board. Poor, timing, raw. Them can't see big anymore, sure. Didn't want to see big on the tour. Yeah. Kirby, give them more power. More power. No. Tim and Barry, we telling them. Raw, them can't see me anymore, I'm sure. They didn't want to see me on a tour, I'm torn. Between letting them all live and corn, or kid of a kindness and talk. Sure, sighted they never would have thought. I had the vision, but never had a board. I orcs, now nobody said I'm on board. Poor, timing, tiring, dawn. Same old what went before. Taking this game, my game hit the pause. Flames and waves when I press record. They complain but don't fight the cause. I recall all the times that I was indoors, tweeting my things and getting ignored. Black beauty, I'm a dark horse, but now it doesn't way better than I expected. Got another check for the checklist. Same names on the guest list. Only families accepted. I'm highly blessed and protected. I'm respected and well connected. These men are so busy trying to look rich. They forget to get rich. All their chat I can't hear anymore. Hate me but I don't care anymore. Man, I move off so I don't stick around. I'm there until I'm not there anymore. All their chat I can't hear anymore. Hate me but I don't care anymore. Man, I move off so I don't stick around. I'm there until I'm not there anymore. Exit. Man walked out the entrance. I'm a blur just like I've been censored. I got the same brethrens when I had bags and when I had 10 quid. I won't spot these pretenders, they don't like me and I can sense it. I hope that you're all offended. I was broke but I paid attention. How could I have no offspring and still be a father like I had 10 kids? They kept man on the outside, then they got mad cause I fully went in. Funny how all these freestyles get me free clothes that are expensive. It's a different type of sending. Yeah. Kind of my shot bomber when I start to claw. Got more views but got half the heart. When I fire up just like Charizard, there's 16 bars, 16 scars, 16 look shot, that's word to mark. Inside, outside, rah, rah, rah. Man cop new with no bloody blah. And I got a show for anybody's head back sent first class with kind regards. I don't know some serious people, no joke man and no hardy heart. Check your best mind at how man are talking. Cool up and then smart remarks. All you hear is, hey blood, look, listen. That man's about to start a bar. Them man there, they roll round the corner. I made that thing pop like he's trying to chart. MCs don't wanna send for me cause I'm chronic. I slew them from the start. Man, I getting wheel ups. Oh, that's cool. I'll spin that wheel like I parked the car. Whole crowd's got the fingers up. Put your 2 hands out and just hold your paw. Next time, you best know your levels. Know that we got 2 worlds apart. Man, it's getting low, but I know some fraudsters move like Gambit and charge the card. I know some boys in the hood like Titch. Man, I have moved enough dark to Ross. I got the goods. I am the wickedest one overall. Make it out alive. You know the steez, you know the pattern. If you don't know, you should know. Manga Saint Hilaire. Yeah. Power. Energies. Kirby T. Yo, I gotta make sure my energy's correct or the fake love messing on my head. I gotta move steady when I step. Look who's still here, yeah man, they never would've guessed. The last one in, the last one left. I'm King Techie in the flesh. I feel like I'm in hell, like I took a breath. When I watch lot of the gods, I might try to trust you, not sleep, not rest. Since 16 I've had 32s, oh yeah, so the payments ballooned, oh yeah. Man, I do a couple of tunes, I think they're the dude to start screaming, it's all yeah. I don't rely on the views, I just pattern and move, and that's why man is still here. They say yes like flowetry, me I move iffy. I'm picky like my hair. They say yes like everything. Man, I'm moving like gets endeavored in. In the music, I'm finessing everything. Man, finessing everything. The pressure's never been affected everything. Man, I lose it and I beg for relevance. Ain't doing I'm fresh of anything. The chicken of you, them with extra decadence. It's late, it's evident. But man, I ain't real. We know the drill. Just like get spitting with a belly on a set. I know some shotters who's got a belly on a neck. So they keep an arm on the leg. I go with expensive flows that cost man an arm on the leg. They said they're sick, but I can't tell. Like Arnie Farmer for dead. You can't run from the truth. I run and dump and I move. I've got an optimized view. Them and are dead just like they lost their life. Goons who think they got the right moves. And I'm not surprised who's been tricking who's lost the prize. Youths are not the right news. Cut a doctor life you. Cut the doctor life you. Must apply proof. Let me talk to these youths in French. Salut. I got more double too. Who me? I'm as hard as it gets. Skadoosh. That's why I never been due. Man, I getting high on the charts, but don't sing in their ass. Is that substance use? They respecting the art, I can't tell them apart. Wait, which one are you? I'm playing the game with no team, man, I manager because the only manager is me. Yeah, it's speaking the man, I'm just Steve. Wing, man, that's why they make oldies. And every time I drop, that's just more Steves for the scene for them boys, they're copying teeth. Vision is something that you couldn't really touch your teaching, that's why they can't see me. Don't let it bother me, I get it, I know. Somebody got a set level, I know. Flows, I must be the master of those. Wake up, cool, you will get one up. I'm not begging no ratings, like salam alaikum if you're still sleeping on me when I flow. Wake up, I don't say debate stuff, even though that would have been an easy approach. But I just get on with it. Them are the clowns, bruv, I don't get on with it. Heard you don't like math, I think the root of your problem is I'm a full-time outsider, part-time wranglist with white cheese through confidence. I never outburst from the Highlander, top 10, this man I can't get on the list. I got style for you, Steve for them. Not good, I don't know why we pretend. Push bare nonsense to the top, then it falls off, then it gets peak for them. I don't wanna hear them same beats again. I don't wanna hear that same speech again. Fall off cause you sound like the last guy, you got one style between each of them. Let that style head dead out, I don't mind. I really wanna be level if I'm a whole life gone flow. I just pattern up and I go my corner. And that's why they got to hold my own thing. I've been that way the whole time, slap way, man, I'm making them with the cold lines. Slap way, man, I'm making them with, hey. I bag on my youths at air, my own buggy. Cleaners kill on beats, I'm so cruddy. I ain't got to scream and prove like I'm gully. I'm what I am, you can't take it from me. Always represent like I'm Scully. Man, I work hard, no, I ain't lucky. Lot of these man, these youths like I dead. I guess kids see ghosts like Kid Cudi. I'm so funny, I just pick pockets like I got more money. To double my show money, man, a low key, though I don't show money. Anything I'm getting, I got if I show money. Man, an OG singing, no one know money. And I'm a staple in the scene, so my name's singing screen like your old man money. Always here, I'm still nang after all these years. Giving that style, you know that I always share. I've been myself the whole way here. Man asked me when I ain't got clear, man's been active, I ain't had enough, yeah. I got my foot on the neck, I get letting off. I got smoke for anyone trying to know I'll let it off. Here, man's when I'm here. Rip for the roll deep fan when I'm here. You better pack like a plan when I'm here. Fake fly boys can't land when I'm here. Move around along when I'm here. Trust me, the boss, them not done when I'm here. I'm a dance for them, the boys forget songs when I'm here. Talk after done when I'm here. I still air when I'm here. Quitter we got to stay there when I'm here. Critical but every syllable when I'm here. Damage on every decibel when I'm here. I'm that boy from there when I'm here. Gonna leave them boys there when I'm here. Pull that cap down, stack down when I'm here. Pull up, get down, get sprayed when I'm here. And again, I still air when I'm quitter we got to stay there when I'm critical but every syllable when I'm damage on every decibel when I'm that boy from there when I'm gonna leave them boys there when I'm pull up, cap down, stack down and I'm pull up, get down, get sprayed when I'm I big up Kirby on this one. Yeah, man. Let's rally up. I like this one for some reason. Still. Yo. Bruv, I never fell off, but so many did. Hopped down so many clicks, total eclipse. I blacked out so many times, I think I'm prone to the shit. Thrown in the mix, been in at the deep end a long time. I didn't know I could swim, so many, but I paid my dues, oh, so I don't owe anything. Man, nobody is. I know nobody's list, but them man, nobody is. They know what it is. I'm a dad for them boy today. I ain't nobody's kid, nobody's this, nobody's indirect. I ain't taking nobody's shit, nobody is telling me that I ain't colder, I'm older. I know I'm a king, or show me the lie, show me a thing. I became a legend around so many myths. So many. Alright then. Woo! Hey Kirby. Uja blessed, no man can curse. Those are some righteous words. See, I cleanse my soul when I write my verse. I gotta get my mind right first. I fed and I failed and I've got back up and I've loved and I've lived and I've learned. I might share my energy, but how they receive it isn't my concern. I'm still outside, yet I'm not by myself. I was more of us than them. I don't understand why I used to doubt myself. I used to drown myself and all type of negative vibes. It wasn't working. I need to help myself. I used to ask for a seat at the table. Now I just walk off and I just help myself. I didn't fit in, that's why I said fuck it. I had to learn what faith and trust is. Walking alone on the road with karma. I didn't really have no faith in justice. All of my mistakes like my path. Happened all the pain had some substance. Walking God, I don't run from problems. Work in progress and I'm not done with. I'm sorry to anyone I let down, but I want who I am now. I felt looked over and left out, but I was looked after by next powers. Giving up 8 in my nature, especially when all the flows are so wild. I count blessings, I never count problems. Don't count days, I make each one count. But focus was essential like remedy was. I've seen jeggery that I'll never speak on. I got some big affiliations that I'll never lean on. A lot of them are copies, Mr. Me Too's, I'll never be one. They're still trying to push your T though, so you better know that the merch gets shot. I look back on the site, hold up, raw man, everything's gone. I still can't break bread with them car, they move funny and their energy's off. I trust my third eye, it keeps me safe when it's never been wrong. It's saying it bro, but they ain't fam. It's saying it's love and it ain't that. I had the best grime album out for 3 years. I've looked around and still facts. My girl is buff, I'm still clapped. I come around the world, I came back. I rep the thing, flew the flag, not once did I get drunk off the gas. Man, I'm on a holiday management, that's me. Man, I get the emails, the contracts attached. Even when I get a design where there's Steve. Yeah, man, I got contacts for that. See the brother in the corner, that's D, V, with his wing on the badge. Bad energy, stay far away because we don't want no contact with that. I won't stop like I done the dashing. Went and done the work while they chat shit. Plug up. I proved I'm the captain. All these powers and patterns have got me up at night, no relaxing. All these powers and patterns is the reason that man's. Alright then, interdimensional travel. Travel, you know. Kirby T, Tim and BarryTV, Manga say hello. Nook! What on, yo? What on? What on? Still 10 minutes from Thamesmead. Still not sure what I'm at though. Go my heart and see where that gets me. I feel too connected. And the littlest things them affect me. I ain't figured it out yet, so I keep going until God collects me. My friends are friends of my friends now. That's legacy there, bruv, you get me? And if I die, make sure you all link up and share stories about how you met me. A lot of this wasn't planned out, yet it feels like it panned out correctly. And that's why I pay attention to the signs that the universe sends me. A lot of my family respect me. A lot of my people accept me. None of your curses could hurt me. Cause my good karma protects me. No, not to say like I'm perfect, but I make more mistakes if you let me. Learn from them ones there. My pot for knowledge is never empty. I grew up with Fran and Wesley. And even though I don't see Wesley, there's a lot of people that I don't see. And low-key, but it upsets me. So when they say they don't hear from a man, that's calm and it doesn't offend me. But if anybody try and badmind me, I hope that you still defend me. Bro, I'm not trying to be a good person. Sometimes feel it ain't working. Them times when I wasn't working, they wouldn't see me in person. I was sitting in a house with Keisha. I felt like a failure, even though I didn't say much. I thought that I should have gave up. I wasn't part of no class of Deja. I was in end-ups like Phaser. I was in end-ups like Bashia. I'm glad I didn't end up like, yo. I had rushes with Deja, reckless behavior. Tell my little cousin, bro, don't look up to me. I'm nobody's role model, nobody's savior. If I wake up, I thank God that I wake up. Time short so I don't waste none. I'm glad I'm still in her favor. Anyway, the gang's there, that's home, there's rice in the container. And it make changes, one thing another family will never change up. But I still think, plan, pattern and move. Hard work really pays off on proof. Life is really short though for true. Last year we lost a good one of a who. People better than a brother there, trust me, the good one go first for true. And even though your physical isn't here anymore, I'm still trying to be like you. Man, ever since I've been around the outskirts and I was looking at the Valley of the Kings. I watched them telling on the wins when I worked like I never had a thing. Solo running no assists. Lazy, that's one thing I never been. I man go clocked on when the man I stopped off, and I kept on going when the man I dropped off. See, I'm cut from a cloth that the man I not from. I'm not the same man I once was. I work with power, these man I not got digital for these analog dons. I just me versus me, these man I not ops, can't be stopped to man I logged on. Power, the man I not got the work with power, these man I not got digital for the analog. I work with power, these man I not got digital for these analog dons. I ain't gonna lie, let's party up again. Party ever since I grew around the outskirts and I was looking at the Valley of the Kings. Watch them tally of the wins. Work like I never had a ting. Solo running no assists. Lazy, that's one thing I never been. Man go where they never been. And I clocked on when the man I stopped off, but I kept on going when the man I dropped off. I'm cut from a cloth that the man I not from. I'm not the same man I once was. Man work with power, the man I not got digital for the analog dons. It's me first me, man, this man I not ops. Can't be stopped to man I logged on. We powered the bad wagger that they jumped on. I got never been scared of no bad man, but I mean gonna make the same. Never been fam, not even my long lost. Block that I travel and cross. Savor the wins cause man I lost lots. Wondering but man I not lost and I'm holding it down till man I'm on top. Outburst from the outskirts, I never got any rhythm I'm in. Since 04 I've been out here. Outside the governing. See I'm out lurking and my dogs are out first. Can't mess with my circuit. Cool man affect the younger strong man respect to you because yo Kirby. Yeah, man. Yo. Outburst from the outskirts, I never got on the rhythm. I've been out first since 04, I've been out here. Up first, outside the governing. See, I'm out lurking and my dogs are without vermin. No virus can mess with my circuit. Cool man of it, younger show man respect and all because I earned it. Offline, I am the same person. My girl knows that I ain't perfect. Bad with a Barcelona, China, I don't need no cosign to confirm it. School of grime, I never stop learning. And man, I stand up on the wall and I get nervous. Man roll deep, but I never rested on the name. I always kept working. When did you go get any show because I look good? No man, I'm this king so they should book. But I still get me down, you never could more. I swear on my life and the good book. I'm articulate, I'm far from any nigga. Really man, a genius, so I good push. Don't bother try check man for dundus. End up in hot water like couscous. Can't stop my stride, I'm on my good foot. And when I push up bars, I don't push budge. So I might try not rate the thing. Just cause I don't act or don't look good. But I'm from the same place as you. But I just pat myself and it's a good look. I lost money, then I made money back. But now I just double it up. But now I don't listen to them, man, they're boring. No bagging bread and brothers, I move cautious. Next generation grime, I move for it. And if the nang, I'll support them. But the youth, them best know the history. That's a major key, that's important. Man can't respect no culture vulture. I can't vibe with them type of auras. I'm with Target touring, tracks in AB touring, Kirby, Merkin touring. Look at the chats that I'm bored and I go to a place where they don't speak one word of English. But when I get on a mic, I'm important. I've heard their killer mixtape, but I literally died of. Yo, you ain't got a whole no name to hold corn. No power is too small to ignore. I don't give one shit about ends. Man, I come anywhere just like porn. Rude boy, you'll get brushed in your face. You and the girl can both have contour. Back to back, you'll get BUN. I will send your head back on tour. So blunt, you can smoke on these truths. You don't want an next straw, could you make sure? You're just bad online and indoors. Man, you been built for this war. Car, look shot, will get yourself slap where. Bruh, jaw, 4x4. Man, try send, man, I send back. I reply to everybody like I'm sore. Make it out alive, man. Yeah, bruv. Chat me, I never chat them. I'm gonna do in the chat, I never chat sense. I'm in the outsider from back when. Now I'm getting to the back of my nang friends. They claim they're the truth. Look at them lying there like they're trying to act dead. I get my local monies and I stack them. I could be a loner like I never had friends. Load out the Mac then look for my next hit just like a crackhead. I got punches but they never catch them. So many punches like I can attack them. Certain man I wanna do the work though, that's a big waste. Like my fat friend. Lazy boy them for sick dong. Let me can't roll with them, I can't stand them. Kirby T, Manga say hello. More, yeah? Yeah? I said yeah? Yeah? Championship time. Pick up all the NHL teams. Netball. Ice hockey. Badminton. Yeah. But yo, dog. What you telling me? Let me catch my vibe on this one, yeah. Alright, Kirby. And then it does that. Hold on. Yo, I don't know who made this one, but I can't catch it. It's mad. I feel like I need to get in the middle. But you know the thing, make it out alive.co.uk. Large up Timber Barry, big up Kirby. Nah, fuck it. Nah, I still can't catch it. I tried. Tried it. Kirby, next one, please. Large up Wiley. I said I'm better with the boss, I'm dumping. I ain't worried about them, man, I dust this. Even when I skip on the rhythm and I run this. I don't know about them, man, I'm bugging out. Man just out here, just trying to function. Gave them shell after shell after shell after shell after shell. Kagabanga, man, then you ain't going on, so what they going on with? I'm with my YG like mustard. Them on the Y3 ain't got stripes. Ain't really fucking with them, but that's so fuck them. I'm always on the underground above them. I run rings round the style circumference. Man, I get rules because of the rhythm. So that woo won't get you anywhere. Punctures, them man are stationary. Compass, I go overheads. Jumpers, next type of jazz. Trumpet, I break up with gal. Dumpers, my reach is past the net. Dunkin', man, I go blind in my dog. Blanket, Rick said and the best. I guess I get my name and I guess I get it all wrong. Youngin, you're lost in the sauce. Onion, algebra, I make words through numbers. Can't forget who got me here. That's why I work on my core. Punches, the man that's on past drug test, no substance. Waste with hybrid concoctions. I got firing and out of the booth. Through the burn, lunges. No. Yeah, man. Better go tell them man I'm working. Ramstein done when I'm 30. Big man that just turned 30. So they're gonna put them man on boss shot. Long time man I'm still standing. Can't take bad man for monkey. I get heavy murky getting dumpy. Kirby. Start the play, I let them rest in peace, so they mock. I wake up, then works around. I just pat on myself, then start my day. I send up prayers and blessings come down, so I never penny them like I'm Hardaway. I ask for energies for the most high. This is the prayer I start to say. I said far away. Keep them pagans far away. Cross this gal and far away. Bad energy, bro, far away. Far away, far away. Plant them way from far away. All swag selectors far away. Keep them gal there far away. Far away, ayy. When I spit, they get the feel. Ramstein Jesus, I take the wheel. Ready up, then tallying up all the kills. Tell them up, then I'm up like real. Man, I've been an OG since 04. Man, that OT, okay, you know the drill. Man, try to tell me that I'm underrated. That's cool, ratings don't pay the bills. Ram things, they're money, that's under the mill. Punching above the weight, no, for real. I've been on the grind for 100 months. Ain't stop doing music, get still. Them man, are some bad wagon, that's bad boys. I just do my own thing and build. Them man, I'm on guff for the some idiot. I still go over this side and chill, far away. Yeah, and trust me, I'm a daddy on the mic. I'm a daddy on the mic. When I run up on them in like I'm running with a baddie in the life. Flat trucking in the addy for the mice. I shack rhythms like daddy has arrived. Them man I swag their first ain't swagging in the mind. Hello, daddy has arrived. Can't handle the vultures around me, so I'm everybody happy in the hype. And I'm all right here, like classic in the prime. They just do their thing, I do mine. Because badness just attracts badness, but I'm like badness, add this, okay, I'm fine. Can't handle the vultures around me. Gotta protect myself at all times. Then they start to play. Rest in peace and they passed away. Man wake up then works to run. Pat on myself then start my day. I send up prayers and blessings come down. Every penny them like Hardaway. I ask for energy for the most high. And this is the prayer I start to say. Far away. Keep them pagans far away. Cross this gal and far away. Bad man people far away. Far away. Far away. Far away. What we gonna do, dog? Yeah, man. And the way to find that you're not there. Alright then. Shout my life with one thing I know. I'm trying to maintain the mystery, so go on bit of everything I know. Any bit of it says walking and big eye, oh. She don't know she got 3 eyes though. So young and impatient, whoa Nelly, underlay EIO. Hey, what's the rush to grow up? Just take time and see how it goes. Life's full of these jagged edges, and I know these so-called players ain't gonna tell you this, but I'ma hit you with a G approach. You're way too close to your problem, so you can't see them though. So you got your pagans disguised as friends, I know you can't see it though, but I see it though. Preening and plotting anytime they're seeing you grow. So they hate on your plans at the time that they're seeing you grow. What do to do good but never better than them? They want you to be in a boat all together. I trust me but they're bidding your boat. Smiles and hugs with the be in your boat. I don't know, you know. I ain't a scientist. And the way to find that you're not there. What on then? It's sad, so sad. Kirby T, Manga say hello. Tim and BarryTV. And it's getting more and more absurd. Swinging it back central. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. Is that Bjork or someone? That was deep. Big up Bjork. Make it out alive. Tim and BarryTV and me and Kirby. Safe.
Sensational stuff, man. Kirby, Manga, Saint Hilaire. That was very sick, man. You can tell those two do it a lot, innit? They've got good chemistry between them, man. I like it a lot, man. Thank you very much for doing that, boys. Manga is on the line right now. Barry, can you bring him through if he is? Okay. Jesus.
Can I swear?
Yes, sir.
I fucking hell, guys.
Okay, hell, man. Fucking hell. Whole lot of gang shit. Oh, shit. How you doing?
Yes.
How you doing, bro?
Young Oblique. I'm alright, you know. Life's good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling, man. I'm kind of enjoying this time to play Xbox. You get me?
I'm gonna say, I was waiting for you to say something because all you've been doing is playing Warzone, fam.
Man, that's it. That's all I'm doing, man. But you know what? I'm getting the win. You get me?
I see. I'm impressed. Like I've tried to play it a few times, yeah, and I just catch corner. I'm playing Fortnite right now. I'm back there.
Oh, little man
I'm
thing.
trying to
I hear it.
Yeah, I just got a PS the other day, you know. Like my team, I'm new to this, new. So I tried to jump on man, let me jump on Warzone like everyone else. Corn, left out, corn. I said, this is long. But I've been playing the story mode. Wicked.
I'll start with that.
Yeah. So one day I'll say, yo, Oblique, send me your gamer tag thing and I'll try and level up with you still. But I'm respecting your vibes, bro.
Thank you, man. You know, I'll give you like one day, and then if you're just swag, then I might not reply to your messages again. That's all it is.
Yeah, you cool. That's why I'm waiting. I know that. It's like when MCs try to jump on the set and they're not levels. You have to. I'm the new MC with 4 lyrics right now. I know my level on the PlayStation, Xbox thing.
Anyways, man, how have you been during isolation? How's isolation treating you? How are you keeping your creative juices flowing?
I'm keeping really good, you know. I'm very busy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to do as much as I can, like I was outside, but inside. I've been doing new things. I've been learning how to edit my photo, learn stuff on Lightroom. I learned how to make beats. I've been making beats. Kirby played 2 of them in the set, so that's sick. That's the first time. Yeah. Sick. So I've been doing that. So like really, haven't really been doing much recording. I'm planning my next thing now, but obviously I'm just promoting Make It Out Alive, making sure people hear it, sorting out the videos, the assets. Obviously we're inside, so I'm doing different types of videos for the next one. So I'm just here, man. I'm busy, but I'm doing good though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing good.
Yeah, man. But I can tell by the clarity of your microphone that you're very set up for this isolation thing. Sounding crisp.
I got 2 mics, you know. I got this one here for my talking, and I got my mic I record on there. But no, you know what? I'm gonna be real, yeah. That's why I'm doing okay, because everything I need, I use, I've got set up in my house. Like I'm not really a person who I don't enjoy going studio with bare people and rare, and I like to take my time do things. So I've got my little setup in my house. It's not like I'm trying to move like I got bare sick equipment, but now we're inside. I can still record, I can still edit my videos, I can still do my content and things like that. So I've got my setup for here. So to be fair, it's not really been that different, except for I can't come out and link you and let's do a set and let's do, you know what I mean? But there's other ways man could do that. You know what I'm saying? So like we just did, like me and Kirby just did, and hopefully me and you will do. Like I'm saying, there's other ways, so I can still create. That's the thing. So I'm not feeling that bad right now.
Yeah, I might have to get a dub plate off you with that Brazil rhythm, that one that was causing you grief, bro. I was saying in the chat, I don't think I've ever seen you fucking get lost for words on a set, bro.
I couldn't even I couldn't even begin to start on the tune. I said, yo, you know what it is? See where it's nearer the end, and see when you're doing it by yourself, that there's no one to rally off and to get your energy from, so you're just going. So a rhythm like that, nearer the end, I couldn't. I don't know who made it. I would say big them up, but you spoiled my whole. That could have been a perfect set.
The chat was saying it was Hamdi.
I like Hamdi. Maybe it was sabotage. I don't know. Maybe Kirby done something wrong then. I don't know. But it was crisis. I'm up. Sorry, guys. And I'm sorry for my lack of clarity. I'm just trying. I'm saying I'm off ball, doing sets. But I enjoyed myself. That's the main thing.
Man, you killed it.
Thank you, bro.
You killed it, man.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about the new project.
Yeah, best grand project, man. That. I think it's the best one, bruv. I think it's the best one. Yeah. I'm saying that with my chest because I put a lot into it, man. I know everyone does, but I really did. and I feel like it sets us, well, for me, it sets a different stage of where I'm at and understand. Like I've got a couple new understandings and overstandings that I work with now, and I'm glad that they can be heard in this project. Like sometimes, like my other projects, sometimes there's things I wanted to say and I just couldn't get my message across clear enough. Do you know what I mean? With this one, I feel like I got my message. I like I didn't understand how to do it properly. Like, you know, like, okay, boom. If you're a DJ, you could explain to another DJ how to DJ. Like if you say certain technical things, they'll understand what you mean. But if you just explain it to a novice like myself, or like a 4-year-old, you'd have to dumb it down, but make it clear. Do you know what I mean? I felt like before I was talking to people who I felt like had gone through the exact same things as me, who are me. So now I know how to make it clear, so more people can understand me, and that's the goal. Like in terms of music, music is communication, innit? So I'm just trying to make sure that everything I say can be understood. That's why artists like Stormzy and Skepta and like I know that Drake, see, like them people do well because they're very clear and they you hear what they're saying, you understand what they mean, you hear what they're saying. And again, I'm trying to get to that. I'm not trying to slow down my flow or nothing, but just trying to make sure my message is clear in what I'm saying. This project, I feel like I got that across well, and I'm happy with it, man. It's been a mad time because obviously we're all stuck inside, but
you know, I think the thing, like what you've done with like the last like 3 projects is, at this point, like you have your sound now, innit? Like I feel like I know what to expect from a manga tune, and not even in a in a rude way or anything, but like,
that's good.
I'm
happy about it.
It takes a while for an artist to actually craft a sound and for a direction that people can see you want to be going down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for example, like at this point, I kind of know what P Money is probably going to do from his project, or like someone like Gets is moving down quite a specific lane at this point. I feel like where you know exactly what it is now. It's not just like a grand project; it's an artist project. You know what I mean?
No, but I want to stop you there. It is a grand project. I think that's what we need to stop, like taking away from it. Like it is. What I do is gram. What Gets does is gram. What JME does is gram. What P Money does is gram. What Novelist does, like and they're all different.
I don't mean that in a detrimental way, though. It's like for me to say Drake, to me, doesn't put out a hip hop project or an R&B project. Drake puts out a Drake album. Do you know what I mean? Because he spent so long crafting his sound and his lane. He is Drake.
Okay.
He's not. He doesn't fall into anything, innit? Like it's a testament to an artist. It's not detriment to a genre. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Okay, no, I hear you. I understand. I hear that. Yeah, I just want to make sure, like, even when like man does things are left or right or whatever, I always want to say the sound, because the reason I feel like people say the sound's dying is because it's stuck in these old rules and these constraints. I mean, I'm trying to say, no, if you look at Novelists, you go look at Prem, you go look at Kish, you go look at P, it's all this. It's the same thing. Like it's like hip hop. I'm saying, like, Chance the Rapper's not the same as West Side Gun or Young Thug, but it's all hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying, and I think that's what we need to kind of be aware of as well. But that's why I'm like, yo, no, it's gram, but like obviously it's not the same. My gram is not the same gram as P Money's gram.
Do you think it's just because of like the size of like London, for example, that like it feels like we can't have different lanes? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously with the states, Llanquin and Chance, they're from completely different states, so it kind of makes sense a little bit.
I think the size of it and the infancy of it. Do you know what I mean? So, like I said, we always compare everything to America. I'm saying because they've got generations and generations and generations of sound. Our thing is the size. We're very small, and then phases have come and gone. And the person who basically started grime is releasing an album still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other day, and he's like still one of the most relevant rare tech like people. So we haven't even got to a stage of generations have gone. The first person's doing it, and the new person's doing it all in the same era. Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas obviously in America, the hip hop, they've got different states, they've got different dialects, they've got different cultures, subcultures within the culture. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So they've got businesses, they've got $1 billion businesses, $1 million business, thousandaires, all from this culture. We haven't really got that yet. So we're very attached to it. And I understand why when the grand fans are like, no, that's not what we grew up on. And then the new people are like, I don't care about that, like, because That's not what I grew up. So they're not gonna care about Tunnel Vision 4. They didn't grow on that. They grew on Man Don't Care, and now they're gonna grow on Harlem Spartans and Blanco and Miss Mac, and I'm saying them man there. So I understand the difference. But I think once we all get more, it sounds stupid. Once we all get more, we'll know more. That makes sense. So like we'll be free of it.
It's something I was thinking about the other day. Yeah, like the introduction of like the superiority of drill and UK rap right now has added to like people missing the old grime even more. Do you know what I mean? Like drill is so powerful in comparison to grime. It makes you want that even more than you wanted it before, because that's when grime was at the forefront. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think the difference is now, is grime has lost its place. Not sound, it's the place. Remember, the grime when we started was this voice of the streets. Like that was the road dudes talking with what we had. That's us talking with the minimal thing. Yeah, we're no longer the voice of the streets. You don't go to grime to hear what's going on the roads and how people are feeling. Yeah, so we don't party to it. We don't rave to it. We don't chill to it. We don't go to it for education. We don't go, and we don't really go for it for entertainment. And we don't go for it to be impressed. Then we want to hear what's going on. How do the youth speak? What slang are they using? What's going on over there? We listen to drill. Do you know what I mean? That's where the issues come up, the beefs, the new words, the slang, the flow, the do-it-yourself. All that is coming from drill. We got the entertainment, like the flashiness from Nath and D-Block and that. We want to go party. We'll go listen to some, I don't know, it's like some AJ Tracy, some notes, Yeah, I mean, there's different H. Yeah, we want to go to the charts. You want to some clever lyrics with shiny videos. You got charts. You want to go that. So where is Graham's place in this thing? It's gone back underground, which I've got no issue with. I mean, but I think
it's great. Surely it's got to be like.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. The difference is now that we've gone to underground again, but we have facets in our genre that no other genre has, like the live element, the sets element, the fact that me and Kirby could do another set now and it will not be the same like the one we just done. Me and you could do 100 sets and then it won't be the same. That element of anything can happen is beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's the only thing. Like, we go to a Grime Originals, you go to a Just Jam, we go to an Eskimo dance, or you go to an Eskimo dance, yeah, or whatever, and anything can happen. That's an exciting element. So we should be selling that. Do you know what I mean? But I feel where we fall short in terms of the producing music is not enough good songs. Like, I hate the fact that people rely on the fact they just do grime to say, well, we should be in grime shut down and we should be. No, bro, is your song as good as Quenface's song? Is it as good as Taser's song? Is it as good as Blanco's song? Realistically, often more time, not really. You're just talking about what MCs you're better than. You ain't taught us anything. You ain't even entertained us. You're just talking at us. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like we should stop comparing our sound to each other and really look at. Remember, there's more than one sound now. Like, so, okay, my song comes out the same day, same as Dutch Avelli's song comes out. Yeah, my song should be able to stand up next. It's not the same type of song, but we just have to up our thing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, put more care into it. We can't expect people to care when we don't care. We apparently don't care. We only care when people get things wrong. Like, that's why you let people like link up TV and that draw people out and. There's all this outrage on the timeline, grime, but you don't really care because we and you do grime raids, fam, and they're not always ram unless they got 100 man on the thing. So where's all these care and all this? Oh, back in the day and rare back in the day merchants. They're drunk off nostalgia, fam. We're there. We're outside. We do sets. Me and you do. We go radio. You do radio. Bruv, you got a radio on rinse all the time. Sparrow's got shown a grime show. On the biggest station urban station in our country, black station, whatever. Yeah, on our country. But they don't go up there and promote the thing. They don't go up and say, yo, like when I done Make It Out Live, or I had plans to, and I still did do it with Sparrow, I went up there and said, yo, I'm going to make it like an event out of this. Let's go talk through the whole project, bro. we should be going to Spyro's show, going to your show to say, yo, we're debuting our projects with you, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just letting it be little, like, man tweet and be like, here's a little freestyle just done, here's a little quick thing, and they're just littling it down, fam. And then when that man released, like, again, not to diss Fredo just released that rhythm and it's not good, but he's gonna be pushing it, and eventually it'll be a thing. And I feel like a lot of our genre, they don't even know what's going on outside the core thing. And even when they do know, they just what's that? I'm saying, they're like, what, this other stuff happening? You could take influence from this and understand that and see why your thing's not hitting how you think it's hitting. Like, I'm under no illusions of my reach and my powers at the moment. I'm not the new guy. Do you know what I mean? So I talk to my audience. I know who my audience are, and I don't complain. I used to complain a lot. Now I don't complain. I understand. See things like drill, I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. Like, I really, like, obviously you can tell by the names I'm saying that I listen to the thing. And I've listened to it for a long time because it's exciting. It's exciting. It's interesting. The lyrics are there. There's so much things. And when I listen to grime, it's not always there. There's people I love listening to in grime, love it, like, who make grime, but unfortunately, unfortunately, there's more people I listening to outside the genre. Even like our figureheads, they're not making the naggers music. Like, Jamie just released Grime MC, fam. Rude Boy project, fam.
His campaign was sensational, bro. His campaign from start to finish was crazy.
But you know why that is? Because he knows who he is, and he knows who he's talking to. I think a lot of people, I used to do the same. I used to try to talk to everybody, fam. You can't have a conversation with everyone. If I'm talking to me and you, I'm talking to me and you, fam. I mean, I need to know who I'm speaking to. He knows who he's talking to. So man are asking why his song's not on streaming or whatever. If you know JME, fam, he's always separate. Do you know what I mean? Like, P Money done his Money Over Everyone free, fam. It was sick. He had a show. He knows who he's talking to. Do you know what I mean? He's not talking to the DBE fans. Like, I'm not trying to have the same fans as Nave Smalls. And that's not even a disrespect. Not a disrespect. That's my brother.
No,
what I mean,
obviously.
if that's their thing, they're not. I've got nothing to say to them. Do you know what I mean? But I do. There are a section of people who I will talk to, and I do talk to, and I speak for. So I will continue speaking for them and grow that. But I'm not gonna try and go get Emma Huncho fans. They're his. I mean, that's why them, like, Snape and thing work together, and AJ and H work together. Like, there's clicks in the thing, like, and it should be like that, and we should just do the same. Obviously, I've been out here a long time, but I feel like my new coming is like me. I put myself with like me, P Money, Novelist, JME, Kamikaze, Zoo, that range of, like, okay, that level. Okay, cool, us, man. Obviously, like, JME and P Money are higher than, man, but I'm just trying to say, like, yeah, we have to be the leaders of our thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, we're gonna show what could be done with this genre, and then you lot go and innovate in it, innovate even more. Like, go and spread the sound. Like, put your youth in it. Like, 'cause I can't talk like these, man. Do you know what I mean?
You've come up and through in a time where you had to hustle, right? Like, because obviously you didn't have everything that there is now. You had to hustle, you had to grind, you had to work hard. So my question is, why do you think some of the older generation have kind of struggled in the newer, do you know what I mean? Like, why haven't they continued that mindset?
Yeah, but the hustle's different. They understood that hustle. And despite what it might look like, not everybody was eating them time there. Certain, man. So I made 0.0 pence them times all these years. Realistically, when I put deep it, do you know what I mean? And only certain man was making P. And to be fair, them same certain man are doing well. So if you look at, like, Wiley, Skepta, like a J2K, whoever, you know what I'm saying? They're all doing stuff now. May not be in the same thing. You got Target. I'm trying to think. There's other people. Obviously, that's the man of my head. You know what I'm saying? Sharky. Like, they all got that same hype. They just shifted their focus. Because, like, I hate to say music's a young man games, but it is. Like, I'm the youngest out of them, and I'm 34 now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm the youngest out of them. I'm 34, and I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's only because of my interest and my love for this thing is that I pay attention to what's going on. and I felt like I didn't get my dues and I didn't get my voice heard in the times I was manga roll deep, and I've gained new skills and I've gained new understandings that I want to share. Cool. So the reason they can't keep up is because the rules have changed. That's why I try to tell the new youths, don't play by our old rules. I heard some of these youths, man, don't really do the internet. Okay, Faults is one of these guys, actually. I don't know. I don't even know him, actually. I think I met him. I think you played a Faults tune at that Pyro or somewhere. I was like, bro, this is Nang. You did play it. I don't know where it was. Obviously, we done bare sets. He played it. I went to try to find the tune. It's not even out. And I couldn't find his thingy profile, and I tried to tweet him. I said, yo, and he replied to me like 3 weeks later, I don't really do the internet thing. Fair enough. But in the real world, in today's world, you're not going to exist if you're not visible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And with the older generation, they struggle with that. They don't know how to really do the social media thing. You see, like, they can't get it. And they just think, well, I just want to rely on my bars. Before it's not that. And let's not pretend it was that all the time. Because I was there. Like 2, 3, 4 man were eating. And they were doing deals and they were doing this and doing that. The rest of us were just here, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I think people pretend and put like some rose tinted glasses on how it was. Like, oh, it was sick. It was sick for certain man. You know what I mean? It was sick for certain man. But generally, if you go back and look at all them DVDs, see how many people were there. Bare of us. Bare. There's 2 left. Do you know what I mean? So the older generation, I just feel like they find it difficult to adjust. Which everyone does. Everyone gets stuck in their roots and their ways. You know what I mean? But the newer generation, I feel like they, in terms of, I'm only going to speak for Graham, the difference, what they do is not go by the rules we go by, bro. We had to go by. There was no things we had to do. Like, we was doing Good Times of Greenlight, and that was number 1. We had 2 number 1s. But then when we was doing Glastonbury and Rare, obviously all of our other songs are Graham songs we made in the same studio. So we're coming out to When I'm Here and Heat Up and Bad Man, and then ending it with Good Time. But and the reason why that didn't work is because even the audience were like, what is this? So the Graham fans didn't care because we've done these pop tunes, and the pop fans didn't care because where's your more pop tunes and you're not pop stars. Whereas someone like a Tiny adopted the whole thing and said, yo, here I am. You lot don't have to do any of that. Do your thing, build up your thing to your voice is powerful, bro. You can't tell me you thought AJ Tracy was going to be selling out Ali Pali and world tours. You can't tell me when Stormzy was releasing his videos on Stormzy TV with Cadet and Rare RIP, he didn't know he was going to do a world tour. He just believed in his vibes, fam. Do you know what I mean? And he just continually built it up. Whereas before, you get hand selected. Like, Garage was big, Page you got signed. And then from that, Wiley, then Dizzy. And then, who else you got? There's Kano, there's all the top dons got picked. But there's bare others. We never got picked. You know what I mean? So they're pretending like it was a thing like for everyone. And it weren't a thing for everyone, bro. I was there. I was in the top crew. It's air. Again, and I'm not trying to put it out there like it was everyone's fault. I'm just trying to say it wasn't as easy as everyone thinks that to be. It was sick. Like, you just had to be a one way. Like, my personality and my voice and my story was not heard because it wasn't the Grime MC way. I had to be Badman. You know what I mean? I had to be Badman. I'm not Badman, fam. I don't care about that. But that's what's thing. It's the same. It happens now. It happens now. Like, if I try to do drill and I ain't scored no points or all these things, I'm not going to be taken seriously. But again, the difference is now I can just go. If I want to go make German punk music, fam, I can. And there's people that want to listen to it. But you just have to not kind of compare yourself. Like, I'm not going to. I always say this to people. They don't say that. I'm not going to be Stormzy. I'm not going to be H. I'm not going to be Skepta. I'm not. Today, I'm 34. I'm sick how I do, but I'm not. That's not me. Because I'm not going to appeal to them, that mass general audience, with what I'm saying and how I look and whatever my words I use and my conversations I'm trying to bring up. Do you know what I mean? But today I can make P and live a life by talking to people who are like me across the whole world and continually talking to them. That's the difference.
Where do you think, like ideally, where do you end up then? Because if you say you could never be a Skepta, right? And you're doing all right now. like where is the next step? Like, where do you like? Where would you like it to go? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's
You
say
know what the
Tyler
thing?
the Creator, for example, is huge, right? But he's
Yeah,
never going to
my
be
point.
Drake. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
there are levels.
exactly that. Exactly that. That's my guy, and it's sick when I see people. Obviously, he's younger than me, yeah. But I love seeing people who are like that. That's me. Like man, he does TV shows, he does clothing, he does music, he directs things. He like that's because you know what? There's people like that. When I was growing up, I felt like there was no one like that. You was either a bad man or nerd. Like you know what I'm saying, and I was not nerd. Well, in terms of the street term, I'm saying I'm from ends. I'm on ends. I'm like saying, but I'm not bad man. You know what I'm saying? My mum and dad would beat me up. And I'm saying I can't be doing my lyrics and then like I'm showing it to my mum. She's what are you talking about, bro? You know what I mean? But you got someone like Tyler the Creator, you got furthermore, you got someone like Koji Radical here. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Swindle, you got people like Kish, you got all these people like Koji done like Shaka. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not that a spitter, but you know what I'm saying? Like you got people like these man who are selling out Brixton Academy and doing UK tours and Europe tours. That's what I want to get. When I say I'm not going to be as big as Skepta or Stormzy, like Stormzy, I think people like don't understand their, not you, but I mean like their reach is really like or Dave or, do you know what I mean? These men are not like little man. You go America, you say who's from there. They're gonna mention Fredo. They're gonna mention gigs. They're gonna like, and there's reasons for that. When I say I'm not gonna be as big as that, I'm not trying to say I can't go and tour. I've been to every country. I'm very lucky. I've performed in every country you could probably think of. But I will get to do these things, but obviously at a scale. And I would like to continue to be who I am. I'd like to release. I'm not even wearing none of my clothes today. Big up Cream, you get me, man. But I would like to release some clothes, do some content, do some presenting, be like myself. Whereas I'm not going to be the international sex symbol. I'm not going to be worldwide gunman either. Do you know what I mean? I understand that. And I'm not trying to limit myself. I just understand where I'm trying to, who I represent, really. But yeah, if I could end up like Tyler the Creator, I'll be creasing.
Listen, you just mentioned it, right? I feel the whole presenting thing is absolutely a lane that you should be going down more. I remember you did the thing where you went and ate some flowers and that. What was that for again?
With Gift Gaff. Big up Gift Gaff, yeah.
That's the one. Like that was so fucking random, yeah. But like you just smashed it like it was nothing, bro. And you know, you look at Big Zoo. I've been watching Big Zoo's Big 12 Weeks. It's fucking amazing program. He's doing so well. He's killing it. But I was you two similar in personalities. Do you know what I mean? In a sense of like you know, you don't take yourself too seriously. You have a laugh. Like you've got charisma. Like I think it's absolutely something that you should be going down more, bro.
You know what's mad? That's the perfect example. Big up Zoo, yeah. Because see that if when I was younger, I always say that like if the information was so easily accessible, we never saw no one like us on TV. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Nasty and a Big Nasty show on Big Channel 4. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Zoo on Dave with his own show. It says Big Zoo's Big Eats, the Big Nasty show. Like this is Nang. Like there's so much stuff we can do. Like Target is the head of music at 1Extra. You've got like J2K made Crep Protect. Like these are people from our thing, bruv. You know what I mean? Not everyone can. A-Dot used to be the squeeziest barra, and she does the morning show. Do you know what I mean? When I grew up, Charlie Soft was a barra in Hype Squad. Spitter in Northwest.
I didn't know that.
What? Charlie Slough had bars, fam. You used to speak with Flirter and used to be part of Hype Squad, Bearman, on Raw Mission FM.
On YouTube.
You know, it might have been before YouTube, but I'm sure that you could find it. Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, so imagine. What I'm trying to say is like, if man stuck in their one lane, it would have been very different for them.
Kenny All-Star used to spit as well, bro.
Yes. I didn't know Kenny personally. I'm talking about yeah, I heard Kenny's spat too. So what I'm trying to say is like there's no limits anymore. Like the fact that Zoo's on TV is sick. So even the fact I've done with Gift Gaff and so okay, how I got the thing with Gift Gaff, yeah, I've done like 2-3 adverts for them now and things like that, yeah, because I just started putting up clips of me taking a piss on my Instagram, cleverly to promote my music. You know what I'm saying, but I'm obviously you're my brethren, fam. In real life, you know, I just like busting, joking, chatting shit and rare. So I just realized, well, let me just put myself out there. When I was, you know, grime MC, like stuck in these fake boxes thought I was in. I thought I couldn't even do that. I was just trying to be as good as Wiley or be like Flowdown or not be like, okay, they don't do that, so man can't. You know what I mean? Whereas now I'm just myself. I'm more myself, and it's just it's so direct. They saw it, and then they DM me. Do you want to do that? Yeah, and then that's it. And then the relationship continued. Same with Zoo. Zoo put his personality out there, and he showed that he liked food. I even knew that before he even got the show. Like I say, I know he liked to cook and rare. So here you go. I'm sure he's got a sick manager or someone, and they just pitched the idea of my man doing that. Like we got the pool now. If I can build my audience to even more, I could just get to do more, and that's the thing. So but the way I'm trying to build my audience is by creating great music and being who I am. I don't know how long I got left, to be fair, because I'm tired for all this, man. I'm having to just dip out and become a hat model.
Don't say things like that, bro. So then I got one more question for you. I've had a number of conversations with certain artists who are feeling very discouraged right now. They feel like they're wasting their time. They're looking over at these youths in drill who, bro, Diggity, 19 years old, Auntie is 19. Do you know what I mean? And
they're thinking, what are we doing over here?
So it's like, what is gonna keep the interest of a young aspiring grime artist? And what? Because obviously, like you've done the long hustle, but now we're in the time of quick results, and grime isn't a quick result genre.
So, if you want to be rich quicker and you're looking for attention and the fame and rare, you know what I mean? Then this is not for you right now. Do you know what I mean? Because you will get disheartened and rare, and it will take a long time. If you love the grime sound, but you want to take it further and you want in it to be here for a bit, you could. There's definitely room for a new youth with a new ideas on this sound to come through, because everything is new. Because I remember when I heard Olympic Chingin, and no, furthermore, before that, Section Boys, when Swift was his style was mad off Black Obzoki. Everyone thought, what? And he's not the one. Yeah, I thought this is not Trey Mission. Big up Trey Mission, because he's the one that said, no, bro, listen to this youth, fam. I said, yo, he's cold. Like he was different. So unfortunately, the person who starts the new wave doesn't always eat from it. You know what I mean? But if you just keep your wits about you, I know it sounds so dumb, just pay attention. Don't be so focused on the past. Try create new and build. It's difficult not to look over at go look at Diggity. You just come out of jail and he's jumping in a Merc and range, and you know what I mean? He's got the new Balenciagas on it. It's difficult. I hear that, because who am I to tell you? But it just depends on what you're here for. You know what I mean? If you're trying to be here and be a mainstay and be something special, because like I'm gonna be real, I'm not one of them. I wasn't one of them people. Like there's people in grime who have made an impact in this genre. I'm not one of them yet.
I wouldn't agree with that, bro.
Huh? No, not in the last later years, maybe not in my time in Roll Deep, not at all. 0.0%. It's because you had actual like you had like look who's there. Like you had Wiley, you had Target, you have all these people that actually created and contributed to the sound and the forwardness of the genre. You know what I'm saying? I was just there. I felt like I was talented and I had bars, but I didn't know what to do with them. This how I'm moving now in the last 4 or 5 years, is contributing to the genre. I feel like a lot more than what I was. But what I'm trying to say is, like, the new youths, if you want to contribute to this genre, then you can, and this sound and this culture, you can, as long as you don't stick to what was done. You go and create your own thing, because that's what grime came from. Grime, Wiley said, yo, everyone who likes this go that way, because Garage was trying to shove man out. Yeah, like all the older dons from Garage was looking at Wiley like he was a kid, like, you lot on this silly one-line flow with these simplistic keyboard shaggy beats, yeah? Remember, Fruity Loops was looked down upon, all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Garage was massive, you know? Everyone forgets that UK Garage was like a big thing. Do you know what I mean? Like filling up every Garage rave was Ram, hitting charts. It was merching out them time there as well. Do you know what I mean? That the Overground got hold of it and was merching it out even more. But they were all eating big money, so they're looking at this new you, like, who's trying to spit more aggressive on these beats and bringing his own sound in. Like, Noe was the same time as Master Steps Melody and all that. They were like, what's this? Noe, it's mad. But the youth, remember, I was a kid then. I remember the youth. I didn't want to hear no garage, fam. I want to hear, when I heard Noe and I heard Pay As You Go Crew, bruv, I want to do that. So that's why I understand when the youths, we talk to them about grime, and all we have for the exceptional understandings of grime are people from 15, 20 years ago. They can't hear that. The youth is not going to understand why I love Boy in the Corner, bro. Do you know what I mean? They don't speak to them. But when I go put on Blanco and I go put on Lowski and I go put on the thing, that's man. They understand that. You know what I mean?
But so there's a big responsibility on producers then to step in now, because I feel like grime instrumentals, it's not sonically as pleasing anymore. You know what I mean? Unless you're into it, you get me? Like I remember when I lived in New York, and I used to work in fucking American Apparel. You get me? I was the stockroom manager, and I had my little speakers down there. I used to play grime and shit, and like these like girls used to come down and be like, "What the fuck are you listening to? Like, why are you listening to this?" I remember one girl came and said, "Why are you listening to this robot music?" She called it robot music, you know. And you consider how like smooth and polished drill beats sound these days,
Fam, you can enjoy a drill beat without having anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, like, before you even understand what they're saying, like, all these rhythms, you know, like when, like, Jay Hussey, like, got caught with a knife and all this jazz, and, oh my God, like, why? I said, have you not been listening to what he's been saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, Lowski, Lowski caught on his charge or whatever. Man are like, whoa. See, because you know why? They're not even hearing yet. There's only certain man that listen.
Right. Yeah.
They're taking it to the fire. This is hard. Do you know what I mean? The Gallum, the gun lean. Do you know what I mean? Like Harlem Bop, like Kenny Bop. This is what you're doing without even really taking it in. But the difference is with grime, unfortunately, is like unless you're into it, it's not appealing. And I think that's the issue with MCs and producers alike. That's what I love. I always big you up, and I always say this to you all the time. And I know I'm just gonna say it on here so it's record. That what you do is very important because you understand how to take grime, fuse it with drill, and just not even just away from that is like make sure it can be like my mum can hear it and understand. Oh yeah, I like this. Do you know what I mean? And not understand. You don't have to understand it, to, like be overly understand what's going on to enjoy it. Grime artists and audience don't even listen to nothing outside it. It's very like we listen to only this. And I thought like if you listen to other stuff, you understand how to incorporate these other sounds and elements into it. Because that's what we did. Like when grime was made, we grew up on the hip hop and dancehall, and think that's where the stage show and the wheel up and the live clashing, that's all from Sting. We saw Bounty Man versus Beanie Man, Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man. We saw that. Do you know what I mean? Shabba on the stage, you clashing live, bandsman, performance. I mean, these elements, all these words we're using is from dancehall, and we're listening, watching hip hop. Like, the flashiness, the bars. This is all incorporation. Jungle, we're taking from jungle. We all take it from that to make this genre. So how can we put the genre forward if only thing we're consuming is from the genre? Then we're only talking to each other. Like it's like a echo chamber. It's boring. But the fact I say I've got the best grime album, people won't listen to it. You know what I mean? Because they think they know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll be like, people wouldn't, and some people will be so drawn to it. There's some people that push it so much just because it's a grime album, and they're not even really understanding the depths and the levels of things. I mean, I'm even referencing to, they don't even get it. But there's other people who will not even listen to it until it's like, unless it gets massive. Like, unless it gets like a German Whip or That's Not Me or Shut Down or Man Don't Care, them level there.
Why do you think German Whip was so fucking influential? No, because really, I don't think it was that good of a tune, but there was something about it that that just hit people.
It's relatability. See man driving, you can understand it. See man driving a German Whip, tinting the windows, leaning back. Everyone could do that. Girls in their polo were doing it, man them in their Merc were doing it.
So how has nobody had a hit like that since?
because no one's thinking about first of all, I don't know if Meridian Dan thought about having a hit, but no one's trying to everyone's taking it very serious. Do you know what I mean? As in, we got, it's like hip hop, like 90s hip hop. Like, yo, where's your bars? Where's your Wu-Tang bars? And then you get someone like Trinidad James, gold all them I watch. Go and he's gone platinum or whatever, and you're like, raw, how, bro? I just said, busting up your cerebral cortex, busting up like it's doing that cortex. You know what I mean? Like, man are confused, fam. RZA's confused, but the difference is our team can't. Unfortunately, as it seems to sit right now, it can't exist at the same time. But I feel like no one's had a hit in grime because they're not trying to go outside of the grime constructs. And furthermore, we say no one's had a hit in grime, and that's a lie. Because Big For Your Boots is a hit. Sounds of the Skeng is a hit.
Skepta Shutdown.
Which one? Shutdown. Like when it's relatable to everyone, when it can be heard that it's clear and the music is concise and it can work, fam. Gigs is one of Gigs' biggest ever tunes is on with JME on a grime song, on a Swifter Beater tune. It's just not put across like that. Man, I just belittle it. I get it though, because it's tiring. Like you just said, you speak to more youths than I speak to, like the grime probably, and they're just thinking, bro, what's the point? But at the same time, don't think you can go jump on drill and your thing's gonna go on either. Because I think people think that's just because that's the inner sound, it's easier. Which is not true. We got to cut off in it.
Is that what he said? I heard him whisper something.
We're just talking, bro. Fucking, I sell weed now. Everyone buy weed from me.
Alright, Manga's got the pack. You heard it here first, yeah?
I got it. You know what it is? I'm just cleaning my oven. That's what I'm doing.
What's that? Air horns for the packs. Okay, Barry wants some.
Yeah.
Alright, my guy. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure to chat to you. Okay, I might as well just ring tomorrow, finish it.
But listen, before I go and I get locked off, but big up you, because you're very important, bro. And I'm not just saying that, big you up, because you're very important. And I feel like in a couple years' time, we're gonna have that conversation again. And when I'm done, and I'm gonna work in the music office and just sell people dreams, and you're gonna be like, bro, like you're gonna be a guy, and you're very important, fam. So big yourself up, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. I'm trying, innit? Trying, bro. In the next couple of years, we're gonna try and really cross over them sounds a bit more, man.
Yeah, but don't say that either. Stop saying I'm trying. You're doing, fam. And I know it sounds like one of them talks into existence things, but don't little up yourself. Never little up yourself. Big up yourself.
I hear you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Have a good night, my guy. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for doing the set. It was fucking sick. Thank you for dropping all the wisdom. I'm sure a lot of people in the chat appreciated you, man.
I hope so. I don't know if I did or not. I'm just talking to me and my bedroom are talking for a minute. So you, man, catch the gym if you want. You know what I mean?
Right, man. Thank you, my guy. Have a good night, yeah?